Hello friends, welcome to Desire Just UPSC. Friends, only 5 months are left for the prelims. Still we are receiving plenty of emails in which the people from the northeast as from the South Indian region are demanding that a timetable should be presented in the English language so that they can easily understand the timetable, because understanding the timetable is more required for the good implementation of it. And see, this timetable is quite beneficial for the aspirants. I have seen the result myself in the emails where the aspirants do say in the 2017 they have given us a good feedback that they have cleared the prelims just by following the timetable in a disciplined manner. See, this timetable is made only for the non-working aspirants who can devote at least 10 hours in their studies, and after seeing the timetable you are going to have this type of conclusion. You can easily have done the revision of modern history for 5 times, for polity 5 times, environment revision you can easily have 5 times, art and culture 4 times revision, and economy revision 4 times will be there. Geography, Mronal PPT 4 times, economic survey 3 times, and current affair IAS mapping. As well as you can also have CSAT and test series revision also. So if you want to have such type of and such multiple times of revision, do follow this timetable. It will be really beneficial for your cracking prelims. And see, sometimes questions do come in your mind. Are you sure? Is it possible in 5 months that I will be able to crack the prelim just by following this timetable? Yes, why not? You can just follow it. I am giving the surety that you will. Okay, see, I do sometimes the aspirants are facing the problem. See, I didn't touch the single book yet. Can I make it? Yes, boss, you can. And for the some aspirants, questions do run in mind that I had failed in the group D exam. Can I crack it? Then also, yes, boss, you can. And we do receive the emails like I'm married, having son or daughter. Can I nail it yet? Yes, boss, you can nail it. Just try to follow the timetable religiously. You will. Okay. Now, what going to be the strategy for 2018 prelims? See, we need to correct at least 60 to 65 questions out of 100 for safe side play. This you know very well. Okay. So that means if 10 questions are going to be the bouncer in prelims, still 90 questions are in our hand. So negative marking do play a key role, as you all know very well. So let us be smart, do hard work, smart work, as well as there should be a discipline. So we must follow the HSD funda from our side. See, there is a small message to all the aspirants that we have going to start the current affair quick revision classes, and we will also provide the free PDF. So all those who have missed out the prelims due to some reason, they can easily cover the current affair portion from our videos. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a small motivation also along with this timetable, that big results require big ambition. Okay. So this strategy is for those aspirants who are 0 on the subject. They did not touch the single book yet. Trust me, it is possible. Just what you have to do, put your 200%. That okay, why not? I have fixed the timetable and I'll try to achieve that timetable anyhow. Okay. Follow this timetable religiously after prelims. If you are going to crack it, then just mail us at justupscexam@gmail.com. For book or notes, if you are facing problem that you are not having good books or notes which are easily found in the market of Old Rajendra Nagar as well Mukherjee Nagar, you can contact with the My Notes Guru. They are the trusted people from our site, and they are quite good by behavior. You can easily, and if you find any complaint against them, do mail us. Okay, we will have a talk with them. As per UPSC notification, prelims exam date, you know that it is on 3rd June 2018. We have already maximum how much 140 plus day for prelims. You know it, na? So we have to study like a champion. Means we have to put more of hard work. Hard work, you also know, is a key to success. If you have seen the UPSC prelims question papers of the last 3 years, you might have noticed that 3 types of questions are generally asked: easy, medium, as well as difficult question. And so what should be our strategy? Have you ever thought about? Our strategy should be that we should always focus more on easier the medium level questions, because we can easily score at least 74 marks, 74 questions easily from that. Okay. Then we should focus on the difficult level question, and we should mark the difficult level questions based on reasoning as well as the logic, or what you have read, and the logic should be what you have read and what you have retained, what you have in the on your subconscious mind. Only then your difficult level questions should be marked. Otherwise, do not play a risky game. Then we are going to see how the question paper in the 2016 current affair was most asked in that paper. Okay, so what our strategy should be: we should not ignore the current affair anyhow, because anything can happen in the 2018 prelims. You can say that paper will be more current based or will be more factual based. As in the 2017 prelims, we have seen that it was the more the balanced type of paper. So see what going to be the book list for the prelims. For the current affair, 1 year revision is required. You can have from 1st May to 30th April 2018, and you can easily follow the magazine like Fission. You can easily know what I mean by the Fission. Okay, then our quick revision video, which are going to launch on the 5th Jan. We will have at least 30 videos on that. You can easily follow that. Then for the history, what you are going to do: see, for modern history, follow a spectrum. Okay, do as much revision as you can for the spectrum. Spectrum is of Rajiv Ahir. Make concise note of that, so that revision becomes easy for you. For art and culture, follow Nitin Singhania book. And for the old NCERT 11th class, only 1 book is required. You can easily leave the medieval book, because now you don't have the time to cover that. For Tamil Nadu, see, you can either follow the old NCERT or you can follow the Tamil Nadu. And in the Tamil Nadu book, only the ancient part is required, nothing else. For the environment, what you are going to do? You are going to follow the Shankar IAS book. Then for economy, what you are going to do? See, Ramesh Singh, you are going to follow, and then the economic survey also. Do not ignore the economic survey, because most of the questions are asked from this. Okay. Then for the science tag, what you are going to do? Current affair is required, because most of the question based on which are asked from the science tag is from the current affair only. And you can follow our video, which we are going to have soon on the science tag. Plus for the polity, what you are going to do? Lakshmi Kant, the Bible of polity, is required. You do not ignore seeing the bulkiness of the book. Read it religiously. Okay. Then for the geography, what you are going to do? See, NCERT 6 to 12. Okay. Then Mrunal PPT of geography. Do not watch the whole video. Only require watch those video which is in which you are facing the problem from understanding from the PPT. Then reports, department, these are also required and asked and can be asked easily. Okay. For the IR, current affairs section is required, and the most important thing is test series. Do not ignore that, giving the reason, okay, I'll follow tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Okay. For CSAT, what you are going to do? For maths, R.S. Agarwal book. For reasoning, again R.S. Agarwal book. For unseen passages, you can buy any CAT book. Arihant is just okay. Try to give at least 20 mock tests. In this also, you do not ignore that, because the mock test makes you means perfection is required. So mock test is quite necessary. Okay. Now let us see the timetable. See, it is divided into shift. What is meant by the shift? See, some aspirants do get up at in the morning around 4 to 5 a.m. and they start reading from that time, while the other aspirants do have a habit of studying during the night time. So the first shift will start when you get up. Okay, then have a break and start the second shift. Similarly, third, fourth, fifth and sixth shift. Okay. So in the first shift, what you are going to do, it is only of 2 hours period, because only that much time you can have the concentration. After that, your concentration level becomes down. and it's not worthy to read after that, okay, because the input output ratio is not good after that. See, for the prelims, in that what you are going to do, focus on prelims, do revise NCERT and standard books. For second shift, what you are going to do, same thing is required. Then in the third shift, you are going to make read newspaper as well, do the notes making, which is quite essential. Aspirants do ignore the notes making section and always pile up the newspaper for tomorrow, and you all know very well tomorrow never comes. Then comes the fourth shift, 2 hour period is required. In this, you must follow the optional. See, BAS 1 committee report is rejected. Okay, so optional is going to be there in 2018. Then side to side, at least write 3 to 4 answers daily. If you will write the answer, you can easily do the mains well. Okay, revise for half an hour. What you have written, revise it for half an hour. Okay, then comes the fifth shift. In this, 1 hour is required, and in that 1 hour, what you are going to do? You are going to follow any standard book. In the sixth shift, what you are going to do? For 1 hour is required, and in this, when you are going to sleep, then what you are going to do? Just pick up the current affair, do revise that, and you can have the CSAT section also. Then on Sunday, what you are going to do? See, it's going to be a relaxed day, and in that you can focus on essay. You can also have ethics along with that, and do not ignore the weekly revision. Okay. See, in the shift first, which is going to be from 10th Jan 2017 to 20th Jan, in this what you are going to do? You are going to focus only on the modern history and that the spectrum book, okay? And from 1885 to 1947, you are going to complete the first. 1885 means when the birth of Congress was there. From there to 1947, independence, okay? This thing you are going to cover, then make very concise notes along with that so that the quick revision can be done later on. And after that, from 21st Jan to 31st Jan, what you are going to do? You are going to cover from chapter 2nd to till 1885. Okay, and this section you are going to complete in 11 days. You can easily ignore the chapter first, which is not required for the prelims. Then from 1st Feb to 10th Feb, what's going to be your strategy? Rest modern history portion you are going to cover, and the first time is finished. Okay, first time done. Then from 11th Feb to 25th Feb, what you are going to do? You are going to do the second time revision of the spectrum. From 26th Feb to 10th March, what going to be your strategy? Old NCERT you can cover, or the Tamil board, whichever you have chosen. See, the old NCERT is quite factual book, and Tamil Nadu book is factual, but the language is quite lucid, and the first time revision gets finished. Okay. From 11th March to 25th March, what you are going to do? In this, your art and culture is still left. So, Nitin book for art and culture just completed one time. Okay. From 26th March to 8th April, spectrum third revision is required. From 9 to 25th April, your strategy should be that ancient history revision, art and culture revision second time should be done. Okay. Now, from 26 April to 20 May, what you are going to do is spectrum 4-time revision and ancient history and art and culture 3rd-time revision. And if you are facing any problem in the ancient history, see, I have made a video on that. You can cover the portion which I have completed from that. Then from 20 May to 2nd June, you are going to do the 4th-time revision. See, we have completed the first shift. Now we are moving on to the second shift. In this 2-hour log period is required and focus will be on the prelim section. In this, you are going to do Polity Lakshmikant. Then date from 10 Jan to 20th Feb. What you are going to do? You are going to do one-time reading of that Lakshmikant from 20th Feb to 15th March. Second time revision should be there, then third time, then fourth time. Okay. Then fifth time revision from 1st May to 18th May. You have done the 5-time revisions of Lakshmikant till now. Okay. From 19th May to 30th May, what's your strategy should be that I should complete the 5-time revision of the spectrum. So we have completed the second shift. Now we are moving on to the third shift. What you are going to do after 2 hours, we have given the 4 hours of your study. For the another second 2 hours, you are going to focus only on newspaper and the note making. In shift third, what you are going to do, you are going to focus on newspaper as well as the notes making. 2 hours is required, and in that you have to do both of the things, okay? And this process will go till 30th April. After that, do not touch the newspaper, because from that time UPSC starts making the question paper, and so news from after that is not required. But you can have a look of the newspaper daily. Now move on to the shift third. In that, what you it is from 1st May to 2nd June, and in time of 2 hours required. And 1st May to 15th May, what you are going to do? See, economic survey, original one. It can see. Do not ignore the economic survey, because question do come from that, and you can easily complete in the 15 days. Although it is bulky, do not require. Once again, I am saying that, okay. 16 May to 25 May, what you are going to do? Second time revision economic survey. From 26 May to 1st June, do revise the economic survey for the third time. So we have completed the third shift. Now we are going to move on the fourth shift. What will be? It will be of optional only. See, and we will focus on optional till 1st April. After that, do not touch the optional. From 1st April to 3rd June, what is going to be your timetable then? From 1st April to 20th April, second time Ramesh Singh. Now question might be running, where is the first time revision of Ramesh Singh? See, that will cover in the 5th shift. Okay, you'll see it later on. From 21st April to 8th May, third time revision is done. From 9 to 28, fourth time. Okay. From 29th May to 2nd June, you will focus on report and department. Do make a concise note on that also. Now we are moving on to the 5th shift. Okay. In this, we are going to cover geography, new NCERT 6 to 12th class, one time done. Then 16th Feb to 5th March, second time revision plus Mrunal PPT. Only PPT is required, video is not required. Do focus on the video when you have the problem. Okay. From 6th March to 1st April, Ramesh Singh economy first time must be done. And you have already seen how we'll cover the 2nd, 3rd and 4th revision in the shift 4. Now from 2nd April to 17 April, what you are going to do? Geo NCERT 6 to 12, then Mrunal PPT, third time revision is done. 18 April to 5th May, what you are going to do? Geo NCERT, Mrunal PPT, 4th time revision done. 6th May to 28th May, 4th time environment done. And 21st May to 2nd June, 5th time environment done. Now we are moving on to the 6th shift. Okay. It will be from 10 Jan to 10 Feb. In this, we are going to do environment plus 12th class last 4 chapter, which is given in the bio book. You might have seen that. Then the Shankar IAS book is required, and first time revision of the environment is completed. From 11th Feb to 28th Feb, what you are going to do? Second time environment revision. From 1st March to 15 March, third time environment revision. From 15 to 3rd, current affair revision. You must not avoid that, okay? Then you can also see our current affair video, which will give along with free PDF for the quick revision. You can also follow that also. So that you can see anything is not missed. Every Sunday, what you are going to do? Try to solve at least one test. Try to give 30 plus test series. Every Sunday, what you are going to do also the CSAT. Do not ignore that. I am saying once again. Because many of the people have failed in the prelim just because they are not able to crack the CSAT. Although they have scored quite a good and decent marks in GS paper 1. So if you are weak in maths, follow the RS Agrawal book. For the reasoning, follow RS Agrawal book again. And for the unseen passage, you can see the CAT book, which is given by Arhan publication. And try to give at least 20 mock tests for the CSAT also, because this will give you a confidence in you. And thanks for watching.